how's it going?
Hey,
It's going
good.
It's going.
I'm so excited because, okay, you have a new song coming out.
Yes, we do.
And it's really cool. It's all about love. It's called Perfect Love.
Yes, it derived from. It's kind of ironic, but basically, I was like with my boyfriend, and I was like, "Oh my god, I love it! It'll be so great!" And I wrote this song, and he actually got on my nerves, and I was like, "That's when the song came out. He pissed me off, and I was like, you know what? I still love this guy, even though he's pissing me off right now." So I wrote it, and then I showed it to him, and he just was like, and got up and just didn't care, and then I dumped him. That's true. That's what happened. So that love was like it was just ironic how it happened like that. But the song really just comes from, even you love somebody, but it doesn't mean it's going to be all rainbow sunshine all the time. But that doesn't mean they're not worth loving. And you just have to persevere as long as it's the same on both ends. You have to keep loving no matter what. If you feel it's worth it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think it's a good message because
Yeah.
it kind of keeps it real, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, relationships have their trials and tribulations, you know. So, but it's a cool song because you hear all these like really, really romantic songs, which are great.
Yeah.
And they're awesome. But like in the real world, people do sometimes, you know, whatever,
Like you
have to
wanna
work
just-
stuff out.
Yeah.
She's like, you want to kill them.
Yeah, you want to beat them down and be like, pick them up. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. That's what happens in life. Yeah.
Well, you know, okay, so I want to talk about the band.
Yeah.
So Bodacious Thang. Now, this is a kind of a recent thing, right? So when did you guys create the band?
From, how long? It's been a year now.
Just like a year, almost a little bit over a year.
Yeah.
In January 17. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I guess a little over a year. But
Yeah.
this came about from another band that we used to play in
Yeah.
Yeah.
that you knew. You came to a few of our shows.
That's right,
Yeah.
which is so cool. Great
yeah,
band.
yeah, and then that ended. It wasn't that perfect love, you know.
You know, I just have to say, with all the years I've been doing this and the bands I've gone on, I feel like bands are
We're
like
the best.
marriages.
Yeah.
And yes, you're the best. No, but they're really amazing performers on stage, live shows. Like, it's so moving and you so get into it, and it's really good. I love watching you guys play, so I'm excited.
Gyrating.
Thank
Lots of
you.
gyrating.
She knows how to get down, I have to say, you know. Yeah,
Backing it up.
I know. I was
For
like,
the people.
I wonder if I can get her to dance in my booth. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Well,
What time does this show air? Depends.
We air at midnight, so
Okay,
we're
all
all good. We're all good.
Come on, Cheyenne.
not yet. Are you serious?
Don't worry. Yeah, so I know you guys were in a band before together, so then you branched off and created Bodacious Thang.
Yes.
And so you're singing, and are you singing too, or you're?
No, I wish, but
No.
I just can't sing. God didn't want me to sing. So. But I play guitar.
Yes.
And I do a lot of other stuff.
And
so,
we write
and we
together.
write.
Oh, cool! So you
Yeah.
co-write the songs.
Yes. We
Nice.
do.
Which is a lot easier because we came from a 6-piece band
Yeah.
to now, like, it's just me and her.
Yeah.
So it's a lot easier, you know, to get together, to write together, to perform, to...
Yeah.
Oh, I
Just
can imagine.
manage everything.
Yeah.
Rehearsals for like a 6-person band.
Yeah, it was
Whoa.
like...
I mean, it was so amazing though, seeing
Yeah.
all of that. Like, you know,
Yeah.
all of it that you guys did is so good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was, but we always made it work. But it's just, you just don't have to do as much as far as just reaching out and making sure everybody can do it. But we always made it work then with the 6, but it's just easier with us now. And me and him actually tried to start a band together.
We started a band together first.
Yeah,
Before we even...
before
That other thing came about.
we were playing together, and then I just like got scared, and I left Luis in the dark, and I was like, he's scary, and I can't deal with him. I was like 18, so I was just like, I can't do this right now.
You're like, he has tattoos.
yeah, he's weird. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was... And then, it just kind of... But we ended up in that band. And then
Yeah.
we worked in that band for... Jeez.
7 years.
7 years.
7 years. That is a long
Yeah.
time.
And so by that point, I knew all of Luis's shenanigans, and I was like confident.
I was like, I can handle this guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
No,
It's
but-
important to get along
yeah.
with people you're making music with. It's like a huge, big commitment relationship, really, I think. Right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is definitely. Me and him just always we partied together, and even with the other guys in the band, we always just had a great time together. But me and Luis have always just been super close. Like
Yeah.
when I first moved here to LA, he was like the first guy that I hung out with, and he would talk to me about random stuff.
Yeah, I'd give her like life advice when like my life was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I shouldn't have.
Yeah, and I was like 18. I was just like eating it up, like, oh, he's so wise. Oh my
Oh.
god.
We have to take a quick break.
Okay.
We'll be right back with the band Bodacious Thang. Thanks for watching the Red Booth Show. You can keep watching the rest of our interview by clicking right here on the next segment. And you can also follow our channel right here. And don't forget to like our videos and subscribe.